Hello, my sweet summer children. I'm back with the juice. So American Horror Story 1984, episode 7, The Lady in White, has aired, and I'm a little bit shook. I mean, they were kind of just dropping some bombs. Like, it wasn't all that, but they were dropping bombs. Boom, boom, left and right. The voices. We have to talk about the voices, but we also have to go in order because I will get sidetracked. You know how I am. I ain't even going to hold you. But before I get started, who is watching His Dark Materials tonight on HBO? I'm going to watch it, but I'll watch it after the Ravens versus the Patriots game. Hashtag Ravens Nation, hashtag Lamar Jackson, King of the North. Anyways, so the story opens up at Camp Redwood, and it's not actually called Camp Redwood. It's called Camp Golden Star. We meet Jingles' mother. Jingles' mother is the camp cook, and she runs the canteen as well. So Jingles has a brother named Bobby. Jingles' son is actually named after his brother. Anyways, even in 1948, Jingles was loving the PB&J with no crust. But guess who really doesn't love Jingles? His mom. His mom's a bitch. She really loves her younger son, though, Bobby. Anyway, Jingles and Bobby go swimming in the lake. Jingles' mom tells him to keep your eye on your brother. Don't take your eyes off of him. All of this is just giving me Camp Crystal Lake vibes. Jingles is supposed to be watching his brother, but he's spying on the lifeguard who is having sex in the woods instead of working his post. All the camp counselors are nowhere to be found. Bobby dies in the lake by swimming into a boat engine or getting run over by a boat engine. And Jingles' mama loses her shit. I mean, that acting though, I loved it. But to me, this whole thing is so Jason Voorhees. It's so Friday the 13th. In Friday the 13th, the camp counselors aren't paying attention. They're fucking and stuff, and Jason drowns in the lake, and Miss Voorhees wants revenge on everyone, and Miss Voorhees, Jason's mama, loses her shit. Anyway, Nurse Rita, really crazy Donna, has saved Brooke, but Brooke has to go through like a detox, and she's very suspicious of Donna's intentions. She doesn't like Donna. She spits on Donna at first. I mean, she's just like, they're not getting along. She finally asks her, like, what the fuck are you doing this for? Why are you helping me? I was kind of suspicious of Donna too at first. Like, I'm wondering if Donna is doing like another experiment, but this time like on revenge or revenge killing. Like if someone offers you a new life and everything new and to forget your past, like how does your mind tick in order to, like, would you give up a new life just to get revenge? I don't know. Some kind of fake Nurse Rita, really crazy Donna psychology experiment. But like this time on revenge. And this is why I thought about it at first. Because if you didn't want Brooke to know about the Camp Redwood Music Festival, why bring that newspaper in the hotel and be like, oh, just act like you didn't see it. Don't just act like you didn't see it. Well, she wouldn't have seen it if you didn't bring it there. But anyway, I'm kind of buying Donna's explanation. She knows like hell is real because she's seen her dad and she's seen the Night Stalker come back to life. Like she's seen some pretty crazy stuff. And she's trying to go to the right place. She's trying to right her wrong. She's trying to go to the pearly gates and not the gates of hell. Anyway, Brooke wants to kill Margaret's lying ass. I mean, everyone wants to kill Margaret's lying ass, so Margaret might be the final girl. But anyway, Brooke is also pissed that the 80s have passed her by while she was in jail. So Donna takes Brooke to a place where the 80s never end, a skate rink, and they have a blast. I think they're in there like all night into the early morning. They just have a good time, but someone is watching. When they go to leave, this guy is asking for a ride. They don't ride with strangers though, but their car is not working. And if I had to bet money, I would say that the hitchhiker disabled it just to fix it for them to get a ride. Now you might be wondering, how does he know which car was theirs? I'm not sure. How did he even know what Donna's name was? Anyway, Donna decides to give him a ride. He gets her with that good karma karma line. She's all about good karma right now, and that's just right up her alley. That line was very well placed. She wants to go to a better place when she dies, and she needs to put some good karma out there. Anyways, when they pull off, there's a sign on the pole about missing women. The hitchhiker tells them the urban legend about headlights and turning your headlights on, flashing people who have their headlights off, and then those people coming to kill you. Brooke is automatically creeped out and wants him to get out. There are a lot of urban legends in this episode. Well, not really a lot, but you know. The headlight legend. The lady in white is actually an urban legend about a ghost tons of people have seen in Hollywood. I mean, well, there's a lady in white or the weeping woman legend almost associated with everywhere that you go. Anyway, this whole thing with Brooke and Donna and the hitchhiker had me thinking about the movie The Hitcher. It's about like a hitchhiker that stalks this man and frames him for his crimes. What if the hitchhiker does that to Brooke and there is no final girl but the final guy and it's the hitchhiker? Oh my God, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me slow down. So the cops pull up and the hitchhiker shoots the cop. Back at Camp Redwood, Mr. Jingles has arrived and he runs into the boy that he has spared back in episode 3. It looks like he still can't pee with people watching him. The two guys that Jingles killed pop out and try to kill him, but then pee problems reminds them that Montana said no more killing until the festival. Montana seems to be the HBIC of Camp Redwood. She runs this shit and they all listen. The Three Stooges take Mr. Jingles to the Camp Kumbaya of the dead counselors, and Jingles knows that Richard Ramirez is coming to the camp, and Jingles is here to kill him. Jingles is also infatuated with being a ghost. He can't believe it. He's all like, what does it feel like? All of the ghost counselors tell Jingles that they are being terrorized by a lady in white and they don't know who she is or why she hates them so much. But boom, Jingles is like, it's my mom. Jingles' mom slaughtered all the camp counselors over a decade ago, and Jingles had to kill his mom. We also learn where Jingles got that limp from. He got it from his mama, stabbing him in the leg. Like, poor Mr. Jingles. Mr. Jingles' story is so sad at this point. So Jingles wants to talk to his mom, and Xavier takes him to where he can find his mom, and it's like some run-down cabin, and boom, his mom goes full Catelyn Stark. His mom treats him just like Catelyn Stark treats Jon Snow. His mom is a bitch. His mother is consumed with hate, anger, and rage, and Jingles thinks that she is the reason that this curse exists. Her blood pouring into the ground probably started this curse. I'm not so sure about that. His mother confesses to whispering into Margaret's ear and giving her a push to kill the camp counselors. The funny part about this is just in the last episode, Margaret said the voices still whisper. So these voices aren't Jingles' mom. These voices are likely Satan. Satan is probably trying to recruit Margaret. Anyway, Jingles also thinks it was Ramirez that killed his wife. I don't think that is possible though. Ramirez couldn't have got to Alaska. He was in jail. I mean, maybe there was some time jump or something that we didn't see. Anyways, the crazy hitchhiker runs into Donna and Brooke and does some shit straight out of Saw. Drag your friend and you can live. If not, I'll shoot you. That's some like Saw shit. Some Saw 1, 2, 3, 4 type shit. Brooke does some badassery and Donna chokes him out. Back at Camp Redwood, Margaret, Trevor, and Courtney have arrived. Margaret is trying to turn this into a fire festival, like for real, fire festival. I just see like pictures of Ja Rule coming up. She wants to give her VIP customers bread, a slice of bread, and a Dixie cup of water. Oh my God. Camp Redwood Music Festival is about to be a whole entire mess. Like, it's just about to be a mess. Hopefully they don't have hurricane relief tents. If you haven't seen that Fire Festival documentary, oh my God, you have to watch it. And Trevor's like, Margaret, you can't do that. You have VIP guests. And then Margaret's like, nothing. You're good for nothing but your dick. Literally, shut up. I do not want your opinion on this. Like, what the fuck? Margaret is out of her mind. I would have killed her ass a long time ago. But anyway, talent has arrived. But Trevor has caught a glimpse of Montana. He follows her, and now Montana and Trevor are about to get it popping in the bushes. Brooke and Donna cut the hitchhiker's thumbs off and tie him to a pole, and Donna is committed to going with Brooke to Camp Redwood. The hitchhiker is likely going to pop up at the music festival, and it would be hilarious if the hitchhiker frames Brooke for everything. The Night Stalker shows up at Camp Redwood. The musician sold his soul to the devil, apparently. Apparently he did it for a music deal, like on some Illuminati shit. And apparently he didn't keep his end of the deal. So the Night Stalker not only slaughters the musician, he slaughters his entire crew. At the dock, Jingles is sharpening his knife, and he has a heart-to-heart with his mom. But I feel like his mom tricked him into killing himself. I feel like Jingles didn't have to die. I'm almost sure Kajagoogoo is gonna come back to life at Camp Redwood, but I could be wrong. Also, like, where is Chef Birdie? And also, another thing that I'm really wondering is if there is anything to these mentionings of this bottomless lake. Like, is this bottomless lake going to come into play? Margaret kept saying this lake is bottomless. I wonder if there is any deeper, no pun intended, I wonder if there is any deeper meaning to that. Like, could that be like the gateway to hell or some shit? And where is Bobby? Is Bobby still there? Or did the curse actually start with Mr. Jingles' mother? We haven't seen any of the counselors that she killed, and also we haven't seen Bobby, but she does say that she can hear Bobby, but she can't find him. In episode 8, it looks like Jingles is set to face off with the Night Stalker again, and Brooke or Donna is being set up to be the final girl. I don't know if there's gonna be a final girl. I want to see that trope flipped on its head. If Margaret is the final girl, I will literally scream. I want her to die so bad. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone that supports me on Patreon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and join the Sweet Summer family. Okay, my sweet summer children, have a good day.